Hey there, it's your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 27 of 2022. And I know if you are familiar with our normal campaign numbering system, you're kind of questioning maybe campaign 27, really? But, you know, there's 26 campaigns, which works out to 52 weeks, which is slightly less than 365 days a year. So over the course of a few years, the campaigns move up a bit in the year. So this is to get us back on the calendar where we should be. So campaign 1 will be in January. So we'll have 27 and 28 this year. And campaign 27 is all focused on last minute gifts because, of course, we'll be shopping campaign 27 from December 7th through December 20th is when this campaign will be active. And so that would be your last minute gifts. Now, the campaign is good till the 20th of December, but keep in mind, our orders ship from Central Ohio, and so keep in mind how close you are to that warehouse when you're figuring out if you're ordering in time to get it for Christmas. And it usually takes a couple of days for it to get through the warehouse and get out onto the truck and moving your way. So I generally say December 15th to be really safe, 17th or 18th. You know, maybe if you want to do expedited shipping. So if you're looking at last chance, but honestly, my advice is if you're looking for gifts or things that you need for the holiday, as soon as possible, because our last minute gifts, some things are already selling out. Things do sell out quickly at the holidays. I do know that as of yesterday, we are all out of holiday hand creams, which are typically a stocking stuffer staple. And in fact, the very first thing in this brochure. So definitely, if there's anything that you just can't miss, that's, you know, part of your holiday tradition or what have you, you definitely want to go ahead and get those orders in as soon as possible. Of course, all of the holiday stuff already available. It's just featured again in the campaign 27 brochure. Other than that, all the new stuff I have for you is not really necessarily holiday related. In fact, the first thing that I have for you is more of a daily use item. I wanted to share, I just got a brand new, clean cleansing brush. And I wanted to share this because this is my replacement. This is my second one. I got the original one when our new clean line, when this first debuted, somewhere around 2016. I'm not exactly sure. It's been that long. So I thought that was a great reason to kind of highlight this part of my daily skincare routine because it did last so incredibly long before it finally just gave up and didn't work anymore. So it comes in a handy little stand. It is battery operated, takes 2 AA batteries, and just has the switch, and it comes on, and it has the soft bristles, but they're still pretty firm. So you're getting that nice balance of not too harsh, but still firm enough to do a good job. So it's vibrating bristles, cleansing brush. And you may ask, why do I need a cleansing brush? Well, cleansing brushes just really do a better job than just our bare hands. It's sort of a gentle exfoliation because it is, first off, it's just using a brush in general over your hands is going to give a better clean. It's going to get more of the dirt and debris and makeup and that off of your face. It's going to do a better job of getting into your pores and clearing out anything that's settled there, and clearing out anything that's settled into fine lines and wrinkles for sure. But then you add in the vibration, and that just does an even better job. It's just kind of like little micro scrubbers on the skin. But again, it's soft bristles, so very gentle to the skin. So this really does, especially I notice if I skip it for a couple of days, if I'm going kind of the quick and easy route using cleansing wipes or just micellar water or something like that, that my skin does start to feel a little bit rough. So this does a really good job of kind of just smoothing out the texture and does a really good job of getting into the pores and getting out anything that's settled there or anything that's making its way out of the pores. So it does help to keep the pores looking better. So just wanted to share that because it is one of my favorite products, but it's not one that I talk about very often. So I thought since I had to get a new one, that this was a good time to share about that. So yeah, so 6 years I had the old one. So quite a good investment. Definitely the cost per use has been minimal. So, and I also wanted to share, just interesting timing, that at the same time we also are introducing the LG Wash Pop Ultrasonic Facial Cleansing Brush. So this one is a little bit more high tech, but I did do a full blog post with all of the details about this one that I published the end of November. I think it actually posted on Thanksgiving. So if you're seeing this, you can pop on over to Thoughts on Beauty and search Wash Pop or look in recent posts, and you'll see all the details about this. But it's got the silicone bristles. So with this brush, it has removable heads, so you can replace the head periodically. This one, it's got the silicone bristles, so they're more sanitary. Like, you don't have to worry as much about cleaning it. Like, you want to make sure that you clean off your bristles on the other one. And it's got a more powerful vibration. It's also very ergonomic in the hand. So definitely I encourage you to go over and check out the blog post on that if you're wanting to go just really the high-tech luxury route for your facial cleanser. Otherwise, definitely check out the New Clean cleanser. Definitely, again, like I said, one of my favorite products. Also wanted to share another, I promised as I kept trying new things from the Creme Shop that I would share those. But my Wand and Only, I actually did already, I have another color in this, but I just wanted to share because I got a new color, because sometimes when you're looking at the colors on the computer screen, it's hard to tell how they look. So this one is called Mauve Over. And I know, as much mauve as I wear, you got to wonder, why was this not the first color I picked? But so did just want to show you that. I kind of didn't plan very well, have to admit that, and did not plan to be wearing this one today, but I did still want to share the color. So it is a very nice mauve-y pink, and again, the My Wand and Only, it's a liquid color, it's a matte finish, and it is very, very long wearing. So liquid matte is like the longest wearing you can get, but it's also very, very comfortable. It doesn't feel dry or cakey on the lips at all. It just has a really nice, and it's very flexible. So it doesn't dry out and crack or anything like that as you're talking or going about your day. So did just want to share that new color that I picked up from the Creme Shop. And new jewelry. I was a little worried. I was like, oh, I forgot to plan to wear that necklace today so I could demo it, because I did actually get this one for myself, not just to show. But it does work with my hoodie sweatshirt too. So was very pleased to see that. So this one is our Key to My Heart necklace set, and we actually have 3 different designs. This is the rose gold with the heart, and then the beads are more kind of purple and gray. And let's see, get this situated on here for you so you can get more of a close-up look. So you've got the different shades of purple and rose gold in the beads, and then this beautiful heart with the rose gold heart with the clear stone heart in the center, and the adjustable chain. So you can adjust, if you want to wear the shorter section of the necklace up more like a choker, or if you want it to hang more. But I love the silhouette it creates. It gives a nice V-neck. And it's a little bit different from some of the other jewelry that I have, so something new to add. There is also a matching bracelet here, and then these are the other 2 designs. We have the yellow gold tone, with the wing, and the silver with the key. So those are the other designs in that. Hopefully that's not blurry. It looks a little blurry on my screen. Both with the matching bracelets. So you've got the Key to My Heart stretch bracelet set and the Key to My Heart necklace set. Nice little fun thing. And I do like it's a little bit something different. It's a great way to revamp a wardrobe, is just get a few new pieces of jewelry and you can change up a whole look. And it does give a different, like I said, I'm just wearing, a hooded, sweatshirt type shirt. And it does just give it a little bit more polished look, just to throw on the necklace with it. So, and it just happens that it is the right length there. So, great way to just change up a look and upgrade a wardrobe inexpensively, because it's a lot less expensive to just get a few new pieces of jewelry and create new looks than it is to buy a whole new wardrobe. And a lot of times, our wardrobes, clothes are still good. You just, get a little bored with them. So last thing I wanted to share is, of course, our Goodbyes flyer. I talk about our Goodbyes flyer fairly regularly. And, once you're done looking at the brochure, just hop on over to my online store. It's avon.com/repstore/carnold, CARNOLD. And where it says digital brochure at the top of the screen, just hover over that and you'll see where you can click on the Goodbyes. And I really, recommend checking it out because it does have a lot of great product bundles for greater value in your purchases. There are Goodbyes exclusives, so things that we don't normally have in the regular brochure, such as our fun sock bundles. You can get a whole pack of, let's see, this one is also a 10-pack. So a whole 10-pack of socks, or you can get different, crew socks, fun stuff like that, that is exclusive to the Goodbyes brochure. We have, some of our home cleaning essentials and things like that. And I did have two bundles that I wanted to share from this brochure. We were talking about last minute gifts and stocking stuffers. I find lip balms are a great stocking stuffer. It's a great little, just an extra to throw into a stocking, throw into a little goodie bag type gift, like a small token gift that you're giving to your hairdresser, the teachers, the bus driver, the mailman, the grocery clerk, whoever. Everybody can use lip balm. We've all got lips. They're all dry. If you're working in a field where you still have to wear a mask every day, that's really drying on the lips. Everybody loves lip balm. 8 lip balms for $5.99. It's a great deal. I haven't done the math, but it's much, much cheaper than buying them individually. And they're not really holiday themed, but there's still a great selection that you can use for that. And then we have our roll-on deodorants, a collection of 8 of them for $9.99, and they're mostly different. It's kind of like your family bundle. So you have the black suede for the men, you have the On Duty and the Cool Confidence are more general, and then you have 5 of the women's scents. So you can kind of create your own little deodorant wardrobe there with a little bit of extra scent to them. But just really, really recommend checking out the Goodbyes on the online store, just because there's always some really good deals in here. I mean, I get folks order from this all the time. I love like the fragrance bundles, especially if you like to layer your fragrance. There's always really good bundles in there. So that's it. That's all I've got for you for Campaign 27. Hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. As I'm recording this, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and hope you have a safe and fun prepping for the holidays, whatever December holidays you might be celebrating, or even just looking forward to the new year. And just encourage you to spread a little bit of kindness out in the world during the holiday season. I hope I succeed at doing that as well. And hope you all have a wonderful couple of weeks, and we'll see you soon.